More. Oh, it gets worse. Oh boy. An Alaska lawmaker thinks there might be a bright side to fatal child abuse.
In the case where child abuse is fatal, obviously it's not good for the child, but it's actually a benefit to society because there aren't needed for government services and whatnot over the whole course of that child's life.
Through the chair, can you say that again? Did you say a benefit for society?
Talking dollars. Now you've got
Yes.
a $1.5 million price tag here for victims of fatal child abuse. It gets argued periodically that it's actually a cost savings because that child is not going to need any of those government services that they might otherwise be entitled to receive and need based on growing up in this type of environment.
That guy just said dead children are a benefit to society. Oh, but we're talking about dollars. That's your pro-life Republican, everybody. Look, that was State Representative David Eastman. He's a Republican, and holy crap. It gets argued periodically that it's, it's cheaper if the children die, and that's actually a benefit to society. What? Now, ain't nobody making that argument but you, dude. Look, this is a great illustration of the kinds of people, this is who they are. This is them accidentally being honest. Maybe not, well, not accidentally. No, it was on purpose. When it comes to human lives, seems like they only think about the money. It's better for society. It's better for the taxpayer, mainly me, because, I don't want to pay taxes to my corporate donors. It's better for us if we, if they just don't live. Pro-life Republicans, everybody. Pro-life Republicans. This is who they are. Now, that said, Eastman, this is not the first time he has had, he said some yikesy things, okay? In fact, he was censured back in 2017 after claiming that women in rural villages try to get pregnant so that they can get a free trip to the city to get an abortion. What is wrong with this guy? That is so incredibly wrong and so many different levels. Jesus Christ. Eastman also faced a court battle after a former constituent said that he was a member of the Oath Keepers, and that he was sued because being a member of the Oath Keepers, if you remember, they were part of the people that tried to, overthrow the government in January 6th, made him ineligible to hold office. Now, unfortunately, an Anchorage judge ruled in Eastman's favor, and by the way, Eastman gets a lot of protection from the right-wing mob, the MAGA mob. In fact, according to House Republicans, talking to the Anchorage Daily News, and by the way, they refuse to say this on the record, so I think this is really important to point out. They told the Anchorage Daily News that they were appalled by this, by Eastman's comments. Like, no, what are you talking about? This is horrifying. Children that get abused to the point of death are murdered, right? How could you go there and say that there is a benefit to society because we save a couple of bucks? Yeah, so it all kind of works out. Now, they refuse to say this on the record because, well, they're cowardly. Okay, let me just say that. Beta male. Cowards, all of them. Now, you say, well, I can't say anything because the mob will come after me. Not the woke mob, not the left-wing mob, not the Antifa. No. It's the right-wing mob. Eastman has a loyal and vocal band of far-right supporters who are known to fight on his behalf and go after Republican offices when they feel that he is being unfairly demonized, in their words. So he's got the mob on his side. That's why nobody will speak up. And that's why nobody goes after him for being a horrible person and saying horrific things. In fact, some even other Republicans are like, well, he was just trying to make a comment on pro-life, and it just came out wrong. He's very, very clear. Dead children who were abused are a benefit to society because we don't have to pay for their help to help them. That's what he's saying. There's nothing that you can misinterpret on that statement. He thinks it's preferable to save a few bucks than to help children who have been abused. And it's so nice when these people reveal themselves, because it shows you who they are and what they actually believe, and that they only care about themselves and saving their donors a few extra bucks. It is always themselves, their money, over human lives. Pro-life my ass.